Hi everybody, Janine Edwards here, your favorite unique presenter. How are you? You see this red live button? I am live. It's my day off, so you gotta enjoy it. Spray foundation or setting spray. Okay, so I'm ordering your subscription, but I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. And I think I'm gonna do my regular shade. And then switch the subscription portion you can change between 30 and 90 days. I think I'm going to pick 60. And then they'll notify me and tell me, like, okay, it's ready. What are you doing? And I'm going to switch it around to my summer shade. So it'll give me time to get done. This is primer. This is in the subscription too. So notice you use very little. Hey Jess, how are you? Very little will do you. How are you? How are you? Look at these dry spots. Woo! I would say winter's kicking my butt, but it's not even winter here. We had a one little snow. I wouldn't even call it a snowstorm. Thank you for the love. Oh, that hurt my ear. I got these cheap dollar earrings at the Chinese store. Oh my god, that was so insensitive. A beauty supply store. I'm so sorry. And the backs are so long and my nails are so long I can't put the backs on. So every morning I wake up and the earrings are in the bed, in the shower, on the floor. I'm like, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. But I have so many earrings. I have 20 piercings that I don't feel like paying $1 million for good earrings. That's why. So I'm putting whatever's left in my hair as a hair serum. You can do that. Great. Just getting ready for work. I feel you. Doing good. I'm hot now. Doing good. Getting ready to pick my son up from school. I was going to say the doctor. And I was like, he's not a doctor. School, and then taking him to get a haircut because I think he has pictures tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm just like running the gamut on terribleness. Hey Nicole, so see, like if you've ever wondered, like, and you're sitting there like, oh, I can't be a presenter, like that is a lot, and you got to be spot on, you got to be great. Obviously not. I've fumbled on my words, I've spit on myself. So as you pop on, make sure you say hello, share this video out, friend and follow. We're going to use the spray foundation today. You can pick and choose what you would like, but spray foundation is my jam. So look at this. If you ever wondered why and how, so good. Look at that. Now it's not going to take away texture. So if you have an acne problem and you have it's raised, it's not going to take it away. Again, I'm not in the business of lies. But if you have color issues, like if it's red, if it's white, oh, look at that. If it's dark, I got you. I got you. But you will cover it. It's just still going to be raised. So we got to handle that with skincare. Just blending that out. And that is one spray in a little circle. You saw it. Look how much of my face it covers. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know. We'll get you handled. Babe, how are you today? Looking beautiful like always. Thank you, Natalie. Doing good. A little spray for the other side. Look at this. Doing good. Shoot. Bull driving with my sister all day. I think she missed me. Who shops for pillows? That's what we've done for like 3 hours, is looking for pillows. Speaking of which, because we got one pillow, 3-hour journey for one pillow. Where do y'all get pillows? Hey Nicole, I miss you too. Where have you? Well, I mean, I know I've been in the house, so where have you been? I've been in the house, at competitions, running this out, nursing this back. Yeah, we're back, we're back. Sorry, my Wi-Fi. So where have you been at, Missy? I've just been working, sleeping. See, this makes me look like I got some sleep. So we're just going to blend that in. I did 2 squirts. You can do it several different ways. I just spray the circle of the brush. And here we go. And so all you minimalist girls, you can just walk out of town and be fine. Now for me, I need a little bit more work. I need a little bit more paint on the bar. Pop in, pop in. Where do you get your pillows from? Like pillows for the bed. But we don't want them to cost like $1 million. We did find some good pillows. They're like $25. Do y'all sleep on $25 pillows? Because that's what I was wondering. I was like, are we being cheap by wanting to spend like $10, $15? Or what are we doing? I'm like, is this us or is this them? Seems a little obsessive. Hola, Camille, how are you? Oh no, C-Mill, sorry. You know, with everyone mispronouncing my name, I probably should be better with everyone else's. We're going to get these brows on. I got a new brow palette, finally came in. Well, I shouldn't say finally. I looked on my order form, and I was like, I really only ordered it 6 days ago, and I'm complaining. Working lots of OT, softball's ramping back up, so it's been consumed. Oh, yeah. Get your time. I always say do it now, because you never know. As soon as you want it, they won't have it. You know, get your time in now, because when you need it, they don't want to give it to you. So you do it when you don't want it, get that money stacked, and then do it. Love watching your videos. You're so good at makeup. I need to work on my brows more. Natalie, we're here. We are here. So make sure, A, you have a spoolie brush or a spoolie. That's this thing. I always used to throw away these things because I was like, what the heck is that? I don't know. So I would throw it away. But now, I was stupid. I was young and dumb. So I got the new brow palette. When you get a brow palette, you want to make sure it's in this packaging, okay? So this is secret number 2. Spoolie brush is secret number 1. Nothing like a new brow palette. Now, again, my old one is fine, but the wax is gone. I probably should use this one more good time for the good time. But see, look, the colors are still here. The highlight, the cleanup is still here. But see how the wax, I am like scraping. Should I use the new one or the old one? Help. The new one or the old one? Like, I feel a little kinship to this one. But I feel like this is my new best friend over here. And she wants attention too. So do I go with the oldie but goodie that I know what I'm getting? Or the new one there, I don't really know, but she looks like so much more fun. Nose ring flipped. Okay, Nicole. Okay. Voice of reason. Voice of reason. But see, I've been saying for probably about, a month, I need a new one, And like I said, still going good. Okay. See, Christy. Okay, tiebreaker person. Nicole said old, Christy said new. You see the excitement. So what's the last one? I will just do the tiebreaker. New or old, new or old. Like I was settled, like, okay. Now I'm like, oh. Impulse control. But I was glad my shipment came in. I got a few mascaras. I got a few mascaras on hand, so if you need them, I got them. Old. Okay, Alexis. Alexis won it. We're going to go with the old, but I'm only going to use this today. Today is the last day. I'm out. Because I really am out. It's the wax. Oh, you don't use the old. You will never waste your money because you never finish it. You're true. Yeah, no, that is what happens. So when the fire happened, I was packing up the stuff. Like when the fire marshal was like, okay, This stuff is safe. We threw away everything. Like, contaminated stuff is gone. And so I looked at some of it, and I was like, I have so many half bottles of stuff. Because I kind of had, it sounds like serious hoarder stuff. I had an attachment to stuff like, ooh, I got to save this until, so I'm going in with the wax and then going in to the powder to get that glide fashion. I'm like, I have an attachment to it because it's not done, and I would convince myself I have this special occasion that I need it for. But I don't know what the special occasion was, but it was in my head. And so I had like 3 of these. But because of the fire, I just threw them away. I was like, you know what, I can't even use, well, I mean, I can. Like, I think that's my problem with these brow palettes. I still can use them. Like, they're not unusable. It's just my favorite part about it is gone. So, like I said, if you were not a fan of the wax, you'll actually really love the brow palette because you'll keep that brow stuff forever. So, see, look, I went underneath the brow. These are just my natural brows. My natural sucky brows. You go right underneath them. So, see, I didn't add anything more. And then I get right on the top at the arch into the tail. That's all you do, okay? Now, because I noticed my brows were a little dark. Wait a minute. I ordered a brow brush with that. I think. I gotta go back and look at my order. Because I want to say I ordered a brow brush too, because I was like, you know what? Every time I get a brow palette, I should get a brush with it. And I did argue with myself when I put it in the cart. And you'll do it too. You'll do it. Does anyone else argue with themselves when they're shopping online? Like, do I really need this or do I not? And now I'm taking that lighter powder and filling in. So it's going to be less of an ombre brow. Now look, we're leaving that front spot open. Natalie, leave that front spot open, okay? This is the secret to brows. When people say they suck, it's just like probably 1 or 2 techniques that they're probably missing that will improve that brow game, okay? So we're going to go in. Remember, that's a dark line. We're taking that lighter line and just going over it so that everything blends. And then we're lifting it up. Boom. And then go right back to your hairline. Boom. All the time I ask myself, do I want this or do I need this? Yeah, and I usually answer yes to both. Both. But like I said, I wouldn't say a traumatic event, but you know, you get in those life things. Hey, James, and you learn, like, is this going to serve me purpose in the next 3-4 months? There was a lot of clothes I had in my closet that were like in the back of the closet that I'm like, I would never wear this old stuff. I'm like, I don't even know what kind of mood I was in when I bought it. You know what I mean? Like, you'll sit there sometimes and you look and you're like, what? Why did I spend $40 on this? And then you think about after that, like, where that $40 could have gone. I could have drank that $40. Nah, you can ask Nicole. I don't drink that much. Believe it or not, I just sound like it. I can probably hold 2 drinks the course of like 4 hours. Well, actually, probably the whole night. Really want me to get really fancy and dancing? 3 drinks. I'm a lightweight. Anyone else a lightweight? So I'm still curing it up with that leftover wax I have. Usually with my old products like this, I give them to my sister. I let her be the hoarder. Yes. You're a lightweight too, Christy? Yeah, I want to do the drunk, like, Woo, girl, I really want to do it. But then I think about the morning's going to be so terrible. I can't do it. Like, you know, I have a couple plans I want to do in the morning. And, like, I don't want to throw up. I got a carpool. I got to do this. So I really don't want to get drunk. Like, I don't want to. Like special occasions, I'm totally down. It's probably like twice a year and I don't know it's coming. I just don't know. It's like, next thing I know, I'm like, get me out of here. And one of our friends, Michelle's like, why? Always. She's like, why do you have to go? I'm like, I am going to turn into a pumpkin. Get me out of here. Why? I'm still glued together. I'm like, no one can see me come unglued. Like, I don't want anyone to see me come unglued. It's only been a few times. So we're taking concealer. This is another Burt Natalie that I think helps the brows. Bad decisions are made, Jack. Yes. Well, you know, I come up with ideas that sound amazing. Like, I can convince you that this is the most smartest, funniest plan. This is velour, by the way. Plan why I've been drinking. And it sounds great in my head, too. Like, it's smart, it's cohesive. It's going to get us, like, to the next level in life. And then it's about in the morning time when I wake up with whatever said plan. Like, let's say it was, we really need... Okay, so, no judgment, right? We're doing no judgments. I need at least 2. Are you in a place? Hey, Jessica. Yes. We're in a rental house right now. So the house is being worked on. I think they just got started. But we won't go there. But yeah, so they just got started. Back in December, they said we'll be back in July. So let's hope that date still runs true. Okay, no judgment. I need one more no judgment before I can tell the story. It's, you know, it's not a bad one. But it's definitely somewhere the next day where you're like, no. Like, that was not me. And you look at your friends and you're like, you know, yesterday was yesterday, right? And you look them in the eye to say yesterday was yesterday. Right? Okay, no judgment. Cool, I got 2. That's all I need. So, we were at a Mexican restaurant. Ooh, we're having fun. And they brought out tequila. And you know what that means. I can honestly say, I know I can do 1 shot of tequila. It's going to be a good night. Thank you, I got 3. 1 shot of tequila. It's going to be a good night, and I'm going to be fine, and I probably don't need any other drinks. This night, I had the 1 tequila. I had a margarona. Does anyone else have a margarona in there? Where are y'all from? Like, I know me and Nicole, we are from Virginia. A margarona is a margarita. Oh, no, it does that with mine, Nicole. My clothes stay plastered. Mine are plastered. I always say my stuff doesn't work when I'm drunk, so it's not a real good idea. Yeah, with me, it's just terrible decisions. You want to see an unhinged, probably not valedictorian, Southern Belle happen? Tequila. Tequila. Tequila is truth. Let's blend this out. Make sure clothes fall off. You're going to find someone. Stephanie, you're very, very... Yeah, well, see, like, for me, I'm not like that. For me, as long as I'm in a good mood before I start drinking, I'm fine. Like, if anything, like I said, I'm going to turn into what I call a slopopotamus. Get sloppy, sloppy. I'm in New Jersey, live in Vegas currently. South Carolina. That reminded me of Petey Pablo's North Carolina. Yeah, that song. From Chicago, born and raised. Yes. Do y'all have margaritas? It's a margarita with a Corona in it. So that was probably another mistake, again, looking back, that I made. That I had the tequila shot along with the margarita. So I had one margarita, I had the tequila shot. See, I'm already stuttering and fumbling with my words, and I didn't even really have the drink. I think I brought myself back to that night. Okay, so y'all have them too. You know, I always think when you cross, you know, borderlines of states, we all do different stuff and call it. We have the same crap. This is primer. I'm just mixing it with the concealer. Still in this flawless bundle. You know, we all have the same stuff, but we call it different names. Anyway, I mean, shoot, even here in different cities, we have the same stuff, just calls it different names. Anyway, long story long, right? I have the margarita. I have the I have the tequila shot. And I see that they have Corona. This is back in my Corona days. I see that they have Corona salt and pepper shakers. They are cute. I don't know how they do them. I asked the waitress, like, oh, where do you order from? How do you make them? And she's not really, like, forward with the details. Now, she really could have been, and I was just drunk and didn't, you know, wasn't comprehending what was going on in the assessment. So I'm not going to put that totally on her. It could have been on me, too. Anyway, so, anywho, so, okay. We do this, and we're telling her, and I'm just, like, really obsessed over these Corona salt and pepper shakers. And I'm just like, they're so cute, they're this, they're that. Another round of tequila shots come. I deny it. I said, ooh, Ontario, Canada. Ooh, welcome to the furthest. You are the furthest. I used to have a team member with Unique who was from Ontario. Anyway, so I'm obsessed, and I love this salt shaker so bad. I turned down the second tequila shot, but I opt for another margarita. I should have known, and whoever I was with, I can't even remember. That's how bad it was. I can't even remember the friends I was with. Okay? So I ordered the margarita. Probably like 4 sips in, you know, that judgment kicks in of like, should you do this? Should you not? Are you driving? How is your Uber app? Is your, you know, credit card good on the app? You know, those things are made. But you just paid $14 for this big butt drink, right? So then that really kicks in the frugalness of, you know what? Why did you order this? And you can't give it away and you can't take it to go. So, me being the frugal girl I am, I drink it. All I know, I didn't drive. Okay? Drinking and driving is not cool. Let's go with that. Drinking and driving is not cool. But ordering a taxi or calling a friend who decided she won't going to come to pick you up is good. Anyway, I get home. I wake up in the morning. Do you know those salt and pepper shakers, the salt and pepper in there can fill a whole... You have to put so much, all those big Walmart extra size salt and pepper in there so that you can fill them. Yes, I stole the salt and pepper shakers. I will not disclose which restaurant. But I stole the salt and pepper shakers and my margarita glass. I'm so ashamed of myself, and I'm so sorry. And this was a long time ago, so I was a different person. This is pressed powder. Anyone else have a fun story like that? But yeah, I don't have them now. I probably broke them. But yeah, I was obsessed. And the next morning when I looked at them, I was like, it's cute, but it really was not what I thought it was. And so that was why I was really, really happy that I didn't see any dudes that I thought were, you know, cute at the moment. Because what I call it is, you know, some people get beer goggles. You're like, girl, take your beer goggles off. I tell my friends that all the time. Take your beer goggles off. He's not the one. You're seeing things. He is not cute. He is not your normal. And I say he's not cute because I know my friend's types. So I tried to preference, like, he's not your type. He's not cute. I'm saying he's not cute for you because he's not what you normally bring. And he ain't talking a good game neither. Okay? So I say that. But, you know, sometimes you go beyond beer goggles. You go into what I call a beer car. Or if you're really bad, Nicole has seen some of our friends do this, you're in a beer bus. Has anyone ever been in a beer bus before? Where, again, everything seems fine, dandy, and smart. Till people tell you the stories, and it's like, yeah, that wasn't, like, I do remember that. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah. This is my life. So how's everyone else? You know, it happens. It happens. Can someone please tell me they've taken something while drunk so then I don't feel like, you know, by myself? Can we bond? I know other people have done it. I used to be really bad. I would have, like, signs. I got obsessed with signs. So I had, like, stop signs. Christmas party for me. Christmas party, Christmas party, Christmas party, Christmas party. Oh, yeah. I was like, hey, Jackie, stole shakers from Olive Garden years and years ago. They're beautiful glass with grain section. You thief. Not taking anything but turn and check. Yeah, just a little bit. You were fine. You were fine. I don't know what happened. That was, I guess, my problem. It's like we were talking about, well, actually, it started off where you turned argumentative, and that's when I kind of knew, like, this isn't the Nicole I know. We were, I wouldn't say we, it was you. Arguing about the property line in the back, that a water ran through it, and you were trying to tell us it didn't, but we could hear it. We're like, no, Nicole, you can hear the water. No, there's no water back there. And we're like, okay. And that's, I forget who I was with. I was just like, you know what? There's no water. Like, it's really not that serious. Like, we've told her twice. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it started off with that. That was the, you know, and then it went into the crying. But it was fine. It was fine. You know, again, everyone has their times. I don't ever, like I said, I don't do the crying thing because if I'm ever in that state of mind, I can't drink on that. Like I said, if I'm sad, I can't drink. I already know Shanita. I can't do it. Just learn something else that night. Yeah, I already know I cannot, like, if I'm sad, drinking does not help me. Some people it does, and, like, you know, it just doesn't with me. But for me, like, happiness fuels the drinks, or, we're just blending out the nose here. Yeah. Anger or sadness does not, it will not be good. I only, you know, learned my lesson 4 times. 4 is like, yeah, not great. Yeah, salt and pepper shakers. I have, oh, well, speaking of Olive Garden, I remember one time I wanted the cheese grater. I like that. That was, again, back in my heyday where it was fun and cool to, like, you know, get that stuff. Now I don't do it. Now I'll just be like, where do I order it from? Do they have it on Amazon? So we're just blending out. This is the contour. I'm using chenille. It's a little bit darker than bronzer. So if bronzer's not hitting it for you. Yeah, if you need some more stories, call me, Nicole. I'll tell you. But we're only doing good, you know, nice live versions on here. Believe me, I hold some secrets. Speaking of which, I just want to put this disclaimer out there, and I'm going to have to put it on a Facebook post. Please tell me no more secrets. I can't do any more secrets this year, okay? I have too many, and my head is only but so big. I can't do it. Like, normally I'm really good with secrets, because what happens is you tell me, and I forget. So with that being said, like, I forgot the whole dang shebang that you told me. So I'm good at holding them in because I forgot it. And then, like, later on you'll tell me about it. I'm like, you know what? I do remember that. And it's not because of, you know, the story. It's just because, you know, either I was doing something at the time or something and I just don't particularly remember. But, you know, my friends have overloaded me with the secrets and no more. Okay, please. Like, I'll let you know when I'm ready to handle some more. No more secrets. I cannot do it. Like, I am in, this is Sweet Brusher. I am in my own short-term HE double hockey sticks from holding everybody's secrets. Engagements and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? Why are y'all telling me? Don't tell me. Birthday parties. No more. Okay? I don't want to do it anymore. This flavor. I'm like, why did you tell me? I don't want to. Don't tell me I want to be surprised by her. This is Sweet Brusher. Now I'm just blending everything out. So see, it looks like a face. So you have that highlight. You have that blush. You have that contour. I like to blend in the blush because I like a good rosy cheek, but I don't want to look like, you know, Bozo the Clown. Also, let me know if my audio gets jacked time to time, so let me know if my audio gets bad. There's nothing I can do about it, but at least I know. Boom, look at that face. Now, we are going to do is a little something extra. I have a bundle deal with an eyeshadow palette, a mascara of your choosing, and an eyeliner. You can choose liquid or pencil. So, let me use that. So, basically, I'm using all my deals for the month. This is palette number 1. I suggest everyone have this one. I don't care if you like color, if you don't, if you wear makeup every day or once a month, you need this palette. I'm going to tell you why. It's going to do everything for you. It's going to do everything. So we're going to use Chipper. This is the one that you will wear going anywhere and everywhere. Work, the club, church, softball games, cheerleading comps. It's going to get you everywhere. This is the palette that also will do your brows, do your contour. Oh, I should have did that. I'm not smart. Not screwed on tight today. This will also get you the drinks at the bar. This will get that for you. Because they'll be like, I don't think she's wearing makeup as she has sparkly eyelids. It's like, dude, she has to be wearing makeup. No one was born with sparkly eyelids, sir. So I'm going in and I'm using Chipper. That's that brown. It's a light brown. This is what I used to use on my brows. Before we had a brow palette, this is what I used to use. So I'm just going in and I'm just spreading it right here. Some people would call it blending. That's probably what I should have called it. But hey, we're friends now. We're family. We don't have to call it proper names. Sorry, I had stuff in my eye. So, like I said, if you want to look at those deals, just go to the www.queenj9.com. Everything's there. Or change there. We're going to use a blending brush. And I'm going to show you. I think this is going to turn out good. We're going to use Forthright. And the blending brush is very loose. So this is going to make sure that all your stuff is on there, but it's not like super pigmented. And see, I'm putting it right over that darkness, over that Chipper. I forgot the name already. I'm Forthright. I think because I talked about a Margarona, I feel a little drunk. I feel a little drunk at the moment. I haven't had anything to drink. That's what I haven't had a Margarona in a minute, though. I could totally go for one. I'm off today. So we're going here. Boom. And like I said, I just layered it on top of there. This blending brush is going to apply it, but it's not going to be super, super on there. So see, look. Now we're going to go into it, which is like that nude taupey color. And this is going to be your everyday look. So I hate that we didn't do super exciting. We'll wear this every day. I don't know how this doesn't run out. So when I was with Unique, oh, this brush is the foundation brush. But now I got to do it to the other side. I'm going to have to use a different brush. Like I should have known when I looked at it. Like, it's gonna apply, but it ain't gonna apply like that. I need it. I need more. But when I started with Unique, they had a palette in the kit, and they would say, like, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's at random. They would say, you don't know what you're going to get. It's at random. See, since I went a little bit more pigmented, I'm going with that cream shadow brush. See? So much better. Or so much more pigmented. This way. Look at that. See, every day. And I'm like, ooh, I really want palette number 1. I really want palette number 1. I was like, it's beautiful. It's going to be easy. That's my colors. And my friend Haley, she was my sponsor. She was like, yeah, but you know, you don't get to pick. It's a random. What's the other color you would like if you don't get that? She got palette number 1 though. I was like, you ordered yours a month before me, so like I probably should get it, right? She's like, just in case, what's another one? So we only have 3. So I was like, I guess number 3 would be my second choice. And she was like, and then I was like, 2. She was like, okay. And I was like, I already know what's going to happen. She was like, what? I was like, I'm going to get number 2. She was like, why do you say that? And I was like, because I said it out loud. I shouldn't have said it. She was like, you're just being too much. You're okay. I get my kit. She was like, which palette did you get? I was like, what palette do you think I got? She was like, 1. I was like, no, I got 2. Like I said, I shouldn't have said it. Does anyone else have like that? I'm just going to do one more on this side. Because I want it to be bold, but I don't want it to be too much. So I'm like literally going in very gingerly so that it's not too much. Yeah, and I got 2. But the funny part is I like it. Like at first I didn't like it because it was that darkness. And I was like, I don't smoke my eyes out. But once you get a free palette, you'll smoke your eyes out. Nicole, you would like palette number 1. It has your wheelhouse in it. So I'm just blending it out there. So see, I'm going right on top, holding the back of the brush. That's key. Because if you hold on to the front, you're pushing that brush in. And you really don't want to do that. You just want to kind of blend it out. So see, look. You have a nice sultry eye. Same thing, other side. So blend that out. And this one is a fluffy crease brush. So what happens is this one has that fluffiness of the blending brush, but it has that point like a crease brush. So this is really good. I like this one. And I'm just looking and seeing. My website is www.queenj9.com. And the girls will probably like this one or 6. 6 is another good one. Yeah, let me know because I can get you free shipping too. So, like if you see stuff you like, well, you're my friend, so regardless, let me know. You can ask Lindsay. That's why she used to shop on my website. I'm like, just tell me what you need. Just tell me what you need. I'm like, you can go on there if you want. Like, nothing's wrong with going on my website. Let me just put that out there for everybody. Go on there, look, see what you like. This is lash primer. But message me so I can put together a bundle for you is what I'm saying. And that goes for any and everyone. Okay? I want to put together something for you to either save money or for you to get more for your money. Because it's definitely possible. Because I know a lot of people tell me, like, I looked on your website, there's no way in heck. And I'm like, listen to me. If I can do it, you can do it. That's what I tell everyone. Because, again, I'm cheap. I will admit it. I am cheap to the heavens. But I know this stuff lasts a long time, so I don't mind paying the extra cost. It's also guaranteed. If I don't like it within 14 days, I can exchange it. Or I can return it. So, like, for me, again, I don't mind paying the extra dollars if I can do that. And if you really like your unique stuff, I always say sign up. Sign up, get an extra 20% off. That makes it super affordable. It was already, in my opinion, it was a little pricey, but it was affordable because, again, the long wear of the whole situation. But it's really affordable when you add an extra 20% in. We're going to use 40 for the win. 40. So I like to use the lash primer first. I do warm it up in my pocket. You can warm it up in your bra. I'm going in right there in the lash line because, see, look, it looks like eyeliner. And there are fibers in here. So, again, if you're not a fan, we got regular Epic that will take the fibers out. We have it in waterproof and brown. I have a friend, I never even thought about this. She said her eyes water so bad just because of allergies. And again, I live in Virginia. We got a lot of stuff floating around. So she has to wear waterproof because her eyes water. She was like, it's just that bad. She was like, any mascara looks horrible on me unless I get waterproof. So, like I said, that's just a little tidbit. If you need it, if you have watery eyes or if allergies play a factor in you, but you still want a good mascara, you want your eyes to still be pretty, waterproof. Waterproof. So we're going in. I like to blink mine on so I can make sure I get from that root to tip. That's very important in mascara too. A lot of people would just get their lash line. Like, my lashes look short. Well, your ends don't have any mascara on it, girlfriend. Can't see them. So I'm just making sure we're all going the way I love. There we go. Now look, I do hit my lid when I do my mascara, and it's common. Let it dry. Go in with your brush, and then go in for it. So I'm just going to go in right here. Now look, it goes right away. Now if you do it when it's wet, you might make it worse. So as I said, make sure it's dry. Now, I'm going to use a little secret. You can use these eyeshadow palettes as eyeliner. So I'm using, this is an old brow brush. I'm using the flat side. I used some rose water. Notice I put it on my brush. I put it on my brush for a reason. If you put any sort of liquid into your eyeshadow palette, it's going to be stuck like that forever. So like once you do it, there's no turning back, I say. But if you put it on your brush and go in, it's not stuck. So like someone like me who one day I want powder and another day I want powder, one day I want liquid, like you'll be good. So if you're indecisive. So all I'm doing is stroking this along my lash line. This is going to make sure you look a little bit more awake without that extraness of white. Like, I like a white eyeliner. Does anyone else wear white eyeliner? But sometimes it can be too much in my eyes. So I go for nudes. See, and it's just a little bit. Just makes your eyes look more awake. Kind of makes, you know, gets that RBF a little out. Same thing, other eye. It's going on the lash line. So hello everyone, as you pop on, make sure you say hello. Friend and follow and share this video out. I thank you so much. If you are interested in, you know, some extra makeup credits, message me. But all you have to do is message me, send me your email. I'll start you a little link. You can share it out, or when you share the videos, you attach it, and then guess what? Boom. Any credits that happen, anyone who orders off you instead of me, because I do have a lot of makeup credits set up. This is Brassy, using it as a highlight. You get the credits. So it's kind of like hosting a party, but really not. Like doing nothing. It's like hosting a party at a venue. It's already done for you. We're going here. Here, I can send you a post today. Share the video. And you can even post your website on some of my pictures. Super easy. Boom. So we gotta do a lip. I'm thinking brown. So I'm wearing red with cheetah print, my favorite color. My favorite. I could wear red, but I think it'll be corny. Clash. So I think, ooh, a nice nude would be good. So my favorite, Stellar. Now, if you like nudes, but you like a darker nude, Stellar's going to be your gal. If you like paler nudes, Sublime is going to be yours. This is proper eyeliner. Like I said, this comes in that bundle. Yes, I use eyeliner on my lips. We don't have a brown yet. Dear Unique. A brown lip liner. And like 8 different brown shades will make me sleep at night so much better. Yours too? We're twins. Boom. So line your lips, then blend. Here's the secret. Blend your lips out with each other. Right? Then take the Stellar. Oh, I need a new Stellar soon. I've had this for like a year, so it probably is about that time. So the tip of it's like a little, like a blob point. And guess what? With that ball point, you just overline. So here we go. In 94, we left that liner. In 2020, do not leave that liner. Take that lipstick and go over that liner. You want a little kick up in your game? You want a little kick? Take that concealer. You only want very little. You don't need that much. So actually, I just literally rubbed that excess off the tip. Come on, creepers, don't come for me on that comment. Please don't come for me. So this is velour. And that can make your lips look bigger too. Because it's just in the center and it just kind of blends out. But I gotta blend it out better because I feel like it looks like I ate a popsicle on the Titanic with Jack. So I like a more of a blend. And rose. There we go. So if you are interested in any of these specials that I have, the subscription special or the mini March special, message me or go to www.queenj9.com. I thank you so much for your likes, loves, and shares. It truly means the world to me. If you are interested in hopping on my team, 8 girls said yes in February. Okay? 3 girls hit a first level bonus. So 3 out of 8. Guess what? I don't know if the other 5 decided they just wanted the bundle and run, or if they're like, we'll see what's going on here, and they're trying to measure it out. Guess what? That's not my job. What I always tell all my girls, my job is to help you get your $99 back, okay? So you get the kit. It's $99. I say, my job is to help you get that $99 back. After you get that $99 back, you no longer have an investment, and you can do what you want. So, like I said, if you're interested, message me. I'll tell you something about it, okay? Thank you so much. #LashQueenLife.